As a competitive gamer, it is very important for you to recover and rest so that you can stay on top of your game, outplay opponents, have the best reaction time that you possibly can have, and play your best game. What's up, dreamers? Welcome to Drive Environment. Today I want to talk about rest and recovery and why it is so important, but I also want to talk about ways you can kind of determine when you need to rest, when you need to recover, and the differences of that. And I want to talk about this because we just traveled. We came back on a Saturday, and this past Saturday didn't get in until 12 a.m. with 2 kids, and my wife, of course. So the whole family didn't go to sleep until 3 a.m. Probably woke up about 6. And according to my Whoop, which I use to track recovery, and a lot of other metrics, as well as my Garmin, but my Whoop specifically said I recovered at 1%. It was very, very low. Now, off the top of my head, I know that probably wasn't super accurate, considering it thought I slept on the plane for an hour, and that's what it was based the recovery off of, but it also said that I slept and took a nap during the night. So I was running on about 5 hours of sleep. Now, here's the thing. I use that metric, but I also listen to my body. This is what's very important. If you feel like you're super fatigued, super tired, if you feel like you're just drained in general, that's probably a good indicator that you need to take the day to rest. And I'm not saying just sleep all day. Active recovery. You can go for a nice light walk, go out and enjoy, go for a hike, something that you feel you can handle without really pushing your body very hard at all, okay? Typically a walk outside in nature, or a walk in general, or just even a light treadmill walk will be good enough, okay? Get your heart rate up a little bit, get your blood pumping so that you can kind of get those endorphins moving. You'll be able to gain more energy from that. It'll help you recover, okay? And so what I did is I saw the 1%, and I was like, wow, this is surprising. I thought it'd be a little higher than that, but that's okay. But I felt okay. I felt like I was tired. I felt a little jet lagged, very light on the jet lag. But I thought to myself, like, how do I feel right now? Do I feel like I could go exercise? Do I feel like I could go, what kind of day am I going to put in today? And I decided that because I felt okay, I was going to go do a very light day at the gym. And that's exactly what I did. I just did machines. I didn't do any free weights. So that way I could really do light weights, higher reps, get a couple of exercises in, and then did my normal steam room right after recovery, basically, and then a shower. So I did make my way there. Some people I feel like get stuck, and I used to be this way, where I'm like, I didn't sleep well, I'm not going at all. And then sometimes that backfires, where if you don't do anything at all, sometimes it makes you feel more tired, more like you didn't sleep, and it's counterproductive. So it is very important to listen to your body, listen to your, how you feel, and go from there. And it's also important to, if you can, get up and have an active rest day. But rest is very, very important. You do not want to push your body. I didn't say that at the beginning. I probably should have. You do not want to push your body. Like, I would not have gone even 70-80% at the gym and did a full workout. I would not have done that, just because of the lack of sleep, the travel aside, but the lack of sleep and how I felt in the recovery that my wearables have produced. So recovery is very important. It will help restore your body to play your game at your best. And I mean, that's exactly what you want as a competitive gamer. So make sure you're recovering, make sure you're listening to your body. It is all very important. If you have any questions, if you have any, questions on what you could possibly do with your routines, let me know. I'd love to answer them. Hit that like button, helps out the channel. Hit that subscribe button for more content like this. And I hope to see everybody in the next video. Later, dreamers.